kind of level. Now, would it take us up to all-time high on market cap? Because right now we're only 38% above all-time high. I believe Algorand has hit a bottom, and we will go and talk about that in the chart in a moment. So stay right to the end so that you guys can see the potential gains behind the project in the interim. But the market cap here. How's it going? What's up? What's happening there? Blessed, beautiful souls. Kiara Cass here today with the Crypto Bliss Show. Welcome to the channel and thank you for being here, you blessed and wonderful beings. Today and every day, we are doing well, making money in the market. Who's ready? Who's excited? I want to know down below. Are you excited? Just hit the thumbs up on the video if you are excited for the content, guys. In today's video, I am going to be talking about none other than Algorand. So Algorand, I did do a video on this last night. It was meant to be published this morning for us at 3:30 a.m. But unfortunately, there was no sound on it. So here I am recording it. And you can still see I'm very passionate about it. So let's not waste any more time. Currently, Algorand is ranked 43rd. That's its logo, its name, its ticker. Its current price is 14.64. It's down 1.7% for the day. Yesterday we were on 22,900, so we had an extra 110 people come and add this to their watch list. You see, guys, within less than 12 hours, we've had quite a crazy amount of work here. 1.59 billion market cap with a 10 billion supply, 7.2 billion in circulation, and the total supply is 7.6 billion because now we have obviously been burning a little bit there. Okay, 1.46 billion in fully diluted valuation. You can see there 10 billion coins, 1.4. That's the price that we're at. So in order for this coin to do some crazy prices, you better stay right on the video till the very end and we'll see what Algorand can potentially do. Okay, so let's go and see Algorand right now. Keeping this in mind, the world's most scalable, green, secure, decentralized blockchain ecosystem, guys. It's very fast, secure, carbon zero, and decentralized. This is Silvio Macali. He is the founder of Algorand, and it's very interesting because the SEC came out, Gary Gensler came out a few years ago, I think it was 2017, and he actually said that Algorand is a phenomenal technology and that Silvio Macali was one of his mates that he believes in and that he trusts Algorand system and it's wonderful. So who knows, their relationship could have gone sour. Who actually knows and who gives any rocks? But Gary Gensler actually went and said in February this year that Algorand is a security. Okay. Like, what? Where's your proof, China? Where is your proof, man? Stop just finger wagging at all these projects and do your bloody job properly, you know? Because, well, actually, I don't even know if you should do your job properly because you're on the verge of leaving. And I think everybody in the entire world that knows who you are would love for you to leave the SEC and for the SEC to actually be regulated fairly and unconditionally, okay? So in other words, no cheese in the back pocket, Mr. G. Okay. So DeFi, ecosystem support, featured projects, guys. I mean, look at this crazy amount of projects on the ecosystem already. Okay. It is wonderful to see what's going on here. Here's a transparency report. It's an audit. You can go and access it there. The latest news is how blockchain is transforming the disaster relief. Algorand Foundation sponsors Blockchain Week Australia, which is amazing. Well done, and thank you to them for doing that. And of course, you can go and check Algorand out on their social media platforms. They do have job openings, so go and check that out if you're interested in working for them. And Algorand is an amazing project, guys. I do love Algorand. I do own some Algorand. I would like to know from you, what are your personal accumulation goals for Algorand? My personal accumulation goals is probably around 100,000 Algorand, and no, I'm not anywhere near that right now. So let's go and see what 100,000 Algorand would cost. 100,000 Algo, about 14.6K. That's quite a chunk of cash, you know, for people that don't really have that. So if you were to spend only $100, you would have 682 coins. $1,000, you would have $1,000, you'd have 6,826. And $10,000, you'd have 68,265 coins. So pretty decent, not bad. So $1 will get you 6.8 coins. Very interesting, right? Now, this project is down 96% from its all-time high, $3.56. So let's just go and have a quick squiz at this right here. So 0.146. Sorry, other way around, 3.56 divided by 0.146 equals, it's a 24x down from where we are. So in order for us to get back up there, okay, we need to hit that kind of level. Now, would it take us up to all-time high on market cap? Because right now we're only 38% above all-time high. I believe Algorand has hit a bottom, and we will go and talk about that in the chart in a moment. So stay right to the end so that you guys can see the potential gains behind the project in the interim. But the market cap here was sitting up at 13 billion. So 13 billion. So that's a 13x really from where we are right now. So 13x 0.146 times 13 will give us a $1.90 Algorand. That doesn't get us anywhere near, that's half of what the all-time high was, right? So that's very interesting to see, because this is showing us that liquidity in the crypto space has gone down a little bit, but market cap of projects have gone up in some areas. Now, the market cap for Algorand, for me personally, to hit a $10 billion market cap, it's already done it. It can do it again. That'll give us the $1.46 price, okay, on Algorand. Could it hit $100 billion? Yeah, I think so. I believe Algorand could hit $100 billion. That's only a 10, in fact, that's probably an 8x from its all-time high. So that would give us a $14 Algorand. Could it get to $14? Yeah, probably. Now, guys, Algorand only has a 0.09% total of the market cap. Now, I've previously said 200 trillion, so I'm going to work on 200 trillion. Market cap times 0.09% would give us a $180 billion market cap is what we're saying is the potential for this project to reach. Okay, cool. Well, let's go and show us. So essentially, in fact, I don't even need to use the calculator. You guys can see here, divided by 10 billion will give us 18. Will give us 18, right? So, divided by 10 billion. Yeah. So 18x from its all-time high. And we're saying that would be so we would get about an $18 price is what it's saying. In other words, excuse me. So we would get an $18 price on Algorand. So it's a little bit over 100x. Okay. And that would be pretty decent to see that come in. So that would be $180 billion market cap. Could it hit that? Very likely in the future. That's 180x from where we are right now. And what would 180x look like? Calculator. Sorry, what would 180x look like? Times 0.146. Give us a $26 price. Wow. $26. So between 18 and 26 is quite a vast variation, but I think $18 would be a reasonable price on this project. Honestly, let's go and check the chart out now, guys. Look at where we are on the RSI. We are oversold. We're looking to start turning up. So this honestly would be a very good trading point. This is the all-time low, the 0.985 cent level. Now, this is a strong level. You can see there, all the candles closed above this level. We have never had a candle close below this level in its entire history, okay? Now, we're also at the edge of this downsloping trend. And as I've put here, we would definitely be able to get there at some point when the trade starts to flip back around. Now, there is a candle this week that we're currently pushing under at the moment, and that is a little bit unfortunate. But if we look at this is the zone. These are crazy drop. That's a drop. That's a drop. Right now, this is slowly going down, which means that the selling pressure is coming to an end. Okay, an inevitable end. So for me, we have to get up here first, hold support, break through, find support, then pump up. Okay, guys, you have two options and trading options from here. You can wait, maybe it pulls back down to this level, and then you could take the trade up to there, which would essentially give you a 13% trade. 10% leverage would give you 130x, okay? Or you could wait for the trade to hit there and you could confirm the actual breakout, and then you could take the trade up to the next level of resistance, which is up there where I have the take profit, which is a 50% move, which would essentially give you a times 10x. That would give you a 500% gain on your trade. Now, if we were to go from the bottom here to that top, that would be a 70% trade, and that would be a 700% X. Okay, now you can see that this is the first level of resistance on Algorand. Here's the second level of very, very strong previous resistance, okay, that we've had. It was support and then it broke through. Now it became resistance. That tested, we failed. So it's time for it to come back up there. The moment we can see ourselves getting back up there from where we are down here, that would give us an opportunity of a 91% trade on Algorand. Now for me, guys, if we're breaking out of the downsloping trend, we essentially should get all the target is always at the top of the trend, right? So if we break out, there's the target. 204% on Algorand, okay? That's what could potentially happen. Now you can see that there is a very strong resistance level across this board here. So it's gonna take a lot for Algorand to break out of that level. But the moment we break out of this level, the 70 cents level on Algorand, okay, you can see here that we have a very strong level of resistance and support at that zone, okay? And essentially, once we break that level, there is a very short resistance at 140, and then at the top here at 240, and then of course the all-time highs at $3.56, and then from there, guys, we should be pumping up to $18. Now let's go and have a quick squiz at $18 on this chart, guys, because $18 is ludicrous. Let's just take it from the green line because that's where we said $18 here. So $18 would give us a 7,000% pump on this coin. Guys, that's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen within the next 3 months or 6 months. It's probably going to take like 2-3 years to do that. But you tell me where you make, unless you're a trader, where you make 7,000% in, say, 3 to 5 years. Where do you make that money? I don't believe that you do. So I don't believe many people do at all. So guys, thanks for being here on the video. I really appreciate it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share my video if you enjoyed the content. And let me know what you think about Algorand. What do you think it can achieve in price? And what are you holding in terms of your accumulation goals in your bags? Love you all. You take care and you have a wonderful day. And remember, if you want to trade this with me, I will hit you up with a trading alert once it does kind of stabilize a little bit more, because you can see on the daily, we are still pulling back a little bit. So like I said, we could come back down to this line. The moment we're at this line, I'm actually even going to put an alert right here. So Algo alert. Once it alerts, I'll let you guys know. We'll see where we're at that point. And then that would be a very, very beautiful time to